Hi. Good morning.
Morning. Look at that. The young goat's talking to a couple old goats.
Oh, good morning.
Morning. Cheers. Love you.
Good morning, everybody.
Howdy.
Welcome to the farm.
Well, what's that first line? No, I forgot the line of the song. All right, there we go. Let me do something here. I'm going to set my timer. Speaking of which, you know, it's a digital timer.
Yeah.
What did the digital clock say to the grandfather clock? Look, Grandpa, no hands.
Oh, that's a grandpa joke if I ever heard one.
Holy moly.
So we thought we would have some,
Ambiance.
yeah.
Is that what it's called?
We thought about doing it in front of the corn, but they're boring. So you might see some fun baby goat antics.
Yeah.
Of course, Darwin says they're not babies anymore. They're
Are they still back there?
teenagers.
Hey, goats.
There's one right there, standing up. And then this baby's over here.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know if you can see that
Probably
in
not.
the camera. Probably not.
Oh,
But,
my goodness.
Oh, we love being here in Idaho.
We love it.
We love being on the Vanden Bosch farm. Thank you, Darwin and Linda. We love you guys.
So much. Thank you.
We wish you were here.
Wow. Hey.
Oh, goodness. Well, last Saturday we had a good day. We had some fun.
Yes, we did.
So anybody that's watched us for a long time, and you may or may not know this, Tom is Mr. Titanic fan. I mean, to an absurd...
The nth degree.
Yeah. It's disturbing, actually. And actually, I'm glad he got it all out of the way before we got together. I mean...
It's a story for a completely different video.
Okay.
How
Okay,
everything
wait.
started with Titanic, but
anyway,
yeah, it's an obsession. The movie, everything about it.
In Boise, Idaho, they have what's going on right now at the Discovery Center is a Titanic exhibit.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
Yeah.
Even I enjoyed it. So they have a lot of artifacts that they got from the bottom of the ocean at the Titanic, and they have it all in these display cases that are environmentally controlled. And it's just really cool. So they took pictures of them in their original state at the bottom of the ocean, and then they've got them on display.
Yeah.
And I think the one thing that really got me, one of the things, was these au gratin dishes, and it was in the bottom of the ocean, all stacked up like in their little in their case or on their shelf. It just kind of stayed all together because they're all standing up in perfect rows. It's just trippy.
Amazing.
And other things that they pulled out of the ocean.
Stupendous.
It was very, very cool. Lots of information, lots of photographs.
Thank you, Daryl and Mona, for
Yes.
taking us along.
That was so
my gosh.
fun. So we really enjoyed that. And they actually give you a little boarding pass. And it gives you information.
It was so cool. It was like getting a ticket to ride the Titanic.
Yeah, that's what it
It was
very
pass.
similar to what they had.
It was so
and
cool.
And then you had information about your person.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, they've got this big wall, and you look to see if your person was saved or if they were lost. We were both saved. And
I just wanted to float on the door.
yes, Rose. Which is no such person. But oh, sorry. Spoiler alert.
What do you mean?
And after that, then we went to go to a very, very nice dinner with Daryl and Mona. And thank you again, you guys.
We just had a blast.
We really enjoyed our time.
I enjoyed my week in Boise with you too, Daryl. It was great. It was great being there.
Yep.
So.
And then Sunday, we got to have breakfast with one of my friends from high school. She lives about an hour away from Boise. And she came down for breakfast. We had breakfast together and got to visit, which was awesome. Love you, Bonnie. Thanks for making the drive down to come and see us.
I always like listening because they talk about high school things.
He's 10 years older than me, so.
And I'm like, yeah, what was I doing when they turned 13? I was, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you were 23. But you had already been in radio for quite some time.
Yeah.
So that's why it always seems like you're like way ancient. He'll say, I played this as a current. How old were you? And I'll say 4 or something like that, you know, and he's like, oh my God. But it's one of the reasons is because he started so young.
But it's fun listening to her and her friends chit chat about their early days.
Yeah. It's about time.
Yeah.
I'm always listening to you and your friends and your radio people.
Me and all my radio stories.
Yes, exactly. Which leads us into where we went in the afternoon.
Yes.
Was one of his radio buddies that he works with. He and his significant other are on a couple of shows together.
Yeah,
huh?
actually, yeah.
They do a few radio shows together.
They do mornings in Boise.
So Rick and Carly.
Rick and Carly. Thank you guys. That was
Carly
wonderful.
Made this absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is the fancy word for hors d'oeuvre board now. It's charcuterie, however you say that in word now. It was amazing. So
crazy.
it was this big, huge board. I guess her son made it for her. And it had crackers and cheese and fruit and nuts and oh my gosh, I could have just sat there and grazed all afternoon. I had to force myself to stop.
It was so pretty you didn't want to disturb it by eating the food.
I took a picture of it. Maybe you can put that in
Should I show it?
Yeah, why don't you show it?
Look at this.
Right here, look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. So that was pretty good, and we had a great time talking. Actually, I was the one that was listening to their radio conversations. So, but because I am such a big part and I am involved in what he does, and I have been pretty much since the beginning.
Yeah.
Interested and involved.
She was a germ.
I was a germ, yes.
You know what a germ is?
Yeah. That was me, a groupie.
A radio station groupie.
Hey, Pam.
Hey.
All right. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. So, when I say, hey, Pam, it's with love.
Yes.
Because I get you. She's my Leif Garrett sister wife.
Oh, jeez.
So, anyway, we had a very nice visit with Rick and Carly in their lovely home. So, thank you guys again. And then on Monday, you went to the station to not really work, but to go say goodbye to everybody because that was our last day in Boise.
I was wrapping up the week in Boise.
Yep. So I got a bunch of laundry done at the RV park, which was great. They was really inexpensive. It was $1.25 to wash and $1.25 to dry, and their machines worked really well.
You can see that. Last What Up Wednesday that went up last week, we actually did a tour of the park that we stayed at in Caldwell. It is a G7
Grapevine
RV
7
resort, and it is an incredible resort. It really is. Really nice resort.
Very nice. In the laundry room, and luckily I was the only one there, so that was good too. Then Tuesday was travel day.
Yep.
Travel day.
Short travel day.
Not as short as the
not as short as the other travel day, but it was a short travel day from Boise to Twin Falls area.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Came to our Jerome home.
Yeah.
On the farm.
God, we love this place.
We do. Well, I'll have to take a picture too and put it in another video. Oh, we'll do a video of here. But the view out our front door. We showed you the view out of our front door in Rome, Oregon. Well, we'll show you the view out of our front door here because it's amazing. And then we have all these little characters behind us.
Yes.
You're still sitting there. Hi, cutie. Oh, they're just so cute. I just fall in love with them.
They have goats. They have sheep.
Sheep. They got sheep. And they're to eat all the grass and weeds and everything in this area over here so that Darwin doesn't have to mow it. Because he's got this huge lawn here. There's a huge lawn in their front yard and their backyard. So he has plenty to mow.
But everything else on the farm is corn.
And he said as soon as they harvest that he leases out the farming area. and they'll be growing alfalfa after that.
If you follow us on Instagram, I've posted pictures of the corn and a couple short videos.
And Facebook, right?
And Facebook,
because
yeah.
it goes from there too. Okay. Yep.
But,
so
wow, lots of
this
corn.
year we didn't have to feed babies because
Nope.
they were already past that stage, and now we just get to go play with them. And Bear just sits at the door, or when we bring her outside to do her business, she's only interested in them. She'll come and she'll lay by the fence.
She just wants to lay by the fence, and she just
Yeah.
whimpers. And I want to herd them.
I want to go play. But we're not letting her do that. It's way too muddy in that area. And we had a little bit of storminess the other day. Actually, let me go back to I'm losing track of what's going on here. So on Wednesday, you went to the Twin Falls radio station here.
Yes, yeah.
And you just went for a few hours.
Yeah, I could consult the stations in Boise, and they own properties here in Twin Falls, so I check in with both. Went in, did a little work here, and we stopped.
No, that was the next day.
Oh.
So you went in, and while you were doing that, I was cleaning, and I was finishing setting up a little bit because we're going to be here for a week. And I was working on a birthday card.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the next day is when we both went to the station.
Yeah, I took her in with me and did a quick tour of the radio station. We stopped, bought some groceries.
Yep. I had gone through the radio station the last time that we were here to go see this station a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And it's just this cool old building that they just kept adding on. So you ever seen, the Winchester Mystery House? This is kind of like that. We've got these different levels, and there's these different rooms, and you go upstairs, and there's the old studios or control rooms. And it's just a really cool building. And there's hardly anybody there. So there's probably more ghosts in that building than there are people. So we did that and got groceries.
Thunderstorms!
So we were just enjoying being here on the farm. We had a little bit of thunderstorms and some rain, and everything smells so good, and it's just so pretty. So we love it here. And then yesterday, Darwin and Linda headed out.
Yep, they went out on a little trip.
Yep, they're going on a little trip. And they actually asked us if we would come and house sit for them, but we were unable to. So we're here house sitting for a few days until we leave, and then their son and daughter-in-law are here. And I've been so excited to get to see Haley.
I know.
Because he's going to have a baby. So Haley and Steven. Steven is Darwin and Linda's son, and Haley is their daughter-in-law. And she is just the cutest thing. I just love her.
She's a hoot.
She's just adorable, and she's this tall, slender blonde that I want to see pregnant, but she's not really showing very much yet. So, oh well, I'll have to see pictures, Haley. But I'm glad I got to see you. And then yesterday, it was smoky in the morning. Oh my gosh, it was so smoky. It was like, oh, I can taste the smoke.
It was like fog.
It was.
It looked like fog rolling in.
At first, Darwin thought it was somebody burning off a field, but it was like, no way, because it was just thick, and it's coming from California.
Yeah.
And we just ended up having a relaxing day, just kind of hanging out. And we love days like that.
Yes, those are good days.
You need to make time for those kind of days.
Those are what this lifestyle can
really
be
is.
and should be all about.
And I think one of the reasons is, I know when we worked, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and generally Saturday because of the radio stations, you have one day a week to get all of your chores done in the house. Because, you get home from work, you're tired, you eat dinner, you watch maybe an hour of TV, and then you go to bed. And then you get up and do it all over again. And the weekends are for cleaning house, doing laundry, catching up on whatever, and you don't get to really enjoy your day off. Well, with this lifestyle, we still work part-time, and we're able to do that leisurely, basically.
Yeah.
And cleaning the house doesn't take much because it's not very big, And so you have days like that where you can just sit there and enjoy it and not feel like, oh, I should be doing this or I should be doing that. That's what always frustrated me. You know, it's like to try and make time for yourself to just relax in the back of your mind, where you're looking over here and going, oh, I really should dust that. I really should vacuum that. I really should scrub that. And here it's done quickly. So one of the many reasons. Here's another reason. We get to visit beautiful places like this, make wonderful friends that become family.
Yep.
And so those are our pluses for this lifestyle. Of course, you know, there's always negatives with everything.
Yep.
But we try to focus on the positive stuff.
Just so everybody knows, I just found out that the company that produces yardsticks will not be making them any longer.
They should only be a yard. If they get longer, then they're not yardsticks anymore. Well, you haven't said much back there.
I know.
Look at that cutie.
They've been quiet, and all they do is make noise. But now they're on camera, they're quiet.
Yeah, they're shy, I guess. There's one little baby in here I need to, they have these little tags on their ears, and they are just pets, but they're always sticking their head into things like the fencing and stuff, and one of them got their little tag caught, kind of like having a pierced earring rip your ear, and so I need to get some medicine on there, and got like a little infection. Well, what it was, they thought it was pink eye at first. I guess they get that because they get snotty noses sometimes, but it was actually a foxtail that got in the eye. So Linda dug it out and just kept spraying it with the antiseptic spray, and so I need to do that too. But I gotta go put my old ratty clothes on for that because you get yucky out there. I know, I've got my Sunday best on Saturday, my Saturday best. Jeans and a t-shirt. It's also my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday clothes.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys for watching and for hanging with us and being part of our family. We appreciate each and every one of you. All the new subscribers, welcome. We're so glad you're along with us. We just got a whole bunch of new folks who decided to, well, we're going to go along for the ride.
What are these Looney Tunes doing?
Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys clicking the subscribe button and then ringing the bell and getting notified every time that we put up a brand new video, which is every Saturday morning. And then we do a What Up Wednesday video, which is kind of a mishmash of videos, or it could be one subject.
We try not to do those two very often.
Yeah, we can't focus that long on one subject. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great week.
That it?
That's it.
See ya.
Life is short, make it sweet.
Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, cutie. What you doing? I think this is Happy. This is Haley's Happy. Huh, honey? Yes, you are. You want to be on camera too? Huh? And I think this is Brownie. This is Linda's Brownie. Huh? Hi, baby. Hi. And then here's the little one that's got the owie on the ear. They're very sweet. They're very sweet, huh? Hi, bubbas. Hi, bubbas. You're looking for grain, aren't ya? Not yet. We'll bring you some later. This is my little love bug with the owies. Huh, hi, honey.
My baby. I just seem to really get along with goats.
Well, because there's an old goat and there's young goats. Aww.